Hopefully everything's on. 4K 30 frames should probably not be this high, but FOE ball, we're already here. If you're seeing this, that mainly means that you're probably here for the video that came out about almost a week or two ago. Not to mention, probably wondering, what I have been doing over this past, I think, about month or so. Even though I'm pretty sure I'll get into it on the video once you see after this, I just want to clarify that school's been cooking me, I'm not gonna lie. Couple of grades, well, not a couple, only one grade is F, but I've just been so tired, spending time with family, with Thanksgiving, all that stuff. There's a video that I'm probably going to post literal years down the line. Like, there's a vid that is probably going to be made after I finish Batman the Telltale series completely, and that might take centuries to post, considering the fact y'all can see how long I be taking with you know when I put it down. Alright, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Y'all see this little bit of a side quest vid, but it's a vid regardless, so definitely a lot more videos coming through. I'm absolutely I think that's really all I can say right now. I don't really have an excuse to not post the lacking, second episode of Batman the Telltale series. I think I'm gonna reiterate that this is the first ever video that you're probably going to see using Adobe Premiere Pro 2024, mainly because I don't really like using 2025, and also because I don't really want to spend, that much money and, whatever, blah, 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 blah. Anywho, I'm probably going to cut that out. Anywho, you probably are going to see this video come out maybe tomorrow. And I'm definitely going to make episode 3 of Batman the Telltale series next century. Or actually, probably after this. I'm going to keep it 100, honestly. Holy crap, it's already at 4 bars. Definitely gonna have to turn that down way less to 4K P, but 30. But yeah, hope you have a blessed day. Hope both celebrations are freezing cold, and hope you all live the bid. Peace. Alright. Holy crap, it's not even charged like that. I hate this idiotic thing. 2 hours though is not bad. Anywho, I finally got a ps4 to work. To be exact, this one. This bad boy is extremely broken. Like, let me physically show you. So as you see, the brokenness is kind of just chilling, very, very, very dusty. Now, if I were to show you the backside, you would really tell where I'm like saying, okay, this is like broken. Like, this is really, really close to broken. And yet, I got a game to play. And so, we're gonna test out if this bad boy even works in the first place. And yeah, let's go. And it's games like this. Now, the reason upon why you're seeing this here is mainly because I want to start a series of games that could or could not be, lost relics. Something that can be an actual, like, amazing game, just jammed and compact into the king of the PS4 that nobody just ever seen. Nobody ever seen it. So, if this works, that means I can do a lot. Like, a lot. Like, a lot. I have to clean this bad boy off. We have a plethora of games, okay? Plethora of games. I don't want to show you this. I don't want to show you all this because I'm high-key. I'm definitely using some of these for a vid. Anywho, um, let's check it out. Might as well. Oh yeah, by the way, if you're seeing this part, that mainly means that I've been trying to figure it out for I think the past about 3 to 5 days, maybe even this past week, to literally just get this thing to play one game, and that's basically it. So, I guess and probably instead of putting it here, we could probably put it right here, just to give y'all visual representation. 3, 2, 1. No sound, but that's okay. I could probably just buy something, connect it, boom. I think it's working. Now, this is good news, but there is a little bit of bad news. I cannot play online games. PlayStation Network is basically impossible to get into for some very weird reason. So for some very extremely weird reason, you cannot get into PlayStation Network. I tried, honestly. I think I tried for the past about hour or so to get into it. It just doesn't work. It just doesn't work at all. So, who cares? You know what I mean? Let me see if there's any way. Oh, shoot. Brightness. Hey. Oh, shoot. Wait. There you go. Alright, there is no sounds, but I could probably just like add some. But there it is. Did you hear this thing? Hold on. hold on. Let me give y'all a visual representation of how loud this thing is. Better put on the jets. Y'all hear this? I'm in the main menu, by the way. Main menu, by the way. Main menu. Jeez Louise. Insane work. By the way, we're going to play this for about 5 minutes just to kind of get a representation, not how you say that word, by the way, of just how good it's kind of working, right? There's no audio, so possibly audio could be broken, audio could be good. Who really knows? What I do know is that this thing sounds like a jet engine, and I'm high-key not gonna lie, I could probably clean it, but do I want to though? You know what I mean? Let's press play in general. This game looks amazing, but from the looks of it, subtitles on, game controls were figured out, but saving in progress, new game. Mind you, I'm pretty sure about 99% of these are all. Now this thing, okay, here's the thing about this. I had to, if you put this on like the x-axis, you're cooked. It doesn't work. And I was like, there has to be I don't say there has to be a way of this working. There has to be. There's no way. Oh, there's the androids. There has to be a way of this working. There's no way this doesn't work. Now, funnily enough, this thing has been broken a very, very good amount, to where you can't physically take out. Like, you physically cannot take out the like the physical disc. Like, you know how there's the button for the PS4 Slim where you like you press it and then it takes it out. You can't do that. You literally cannot do that. So I was like, crikey, you know what I mean? Cleaned out the disc. At first, it was like, unrecognizable. I was like, oh, what? What is he doing? Can I skip this? I do not think I can. Ooh, did not mean to do that. No. Is that? Yeah, it is. Okay. Like I was saying, piece is broken off. Like, it's physically broken off. So I think, can you just take... Yeah, you can just remove this. Thankfully. Thank the Lord. But, even though this thing sounds like a jet engine, and if I put my mic on, you're definitely going to hear it, it is an overall step into the correct direction, you know? I think to what I wanted, I really I really wanted this thing to work. Like, I just wanted this thing to work in the first place. Fake PS5 controller I got off of TikTok. High key, not bad. Really like the colors. I don't know how I made the colors like this. I have no clue. I think I pressed something on here and it made it look like this. And am I going to change it? No. Because low key, they don't brighten out. I'm getting off topic. Anywho, this was about $30, by the way. TikTok. Anywho, this was around... Oh, shoot. Can I skip? No, I can't. This was around... it looks like it's working perfectly fine. Hold on. Number one, turn that off. And number two, you can't, what? Control access setup, accept, whatever. The fact you can't turn off, I hate that. Alright, whatever. I hate how you can't turn off, physical, like, motion. Like, I forgot what vibration. You can't turn off vibrations. That's stupid. Boom. Not bad. Alright. Oh. Elastigirl. Bang, bang. My bad, I'm high key, like, locked. Oh, shoot. What is this? Square. How about you get the foot out of my face? Okay, I high key with me. Strong throw. Mr. Pick up enemies and throw them. Got it. Alright, can I change my character, please? Yes! Alright, just killed 2 people. Yes! Alright, he's dead. Anywho. This opens up a very good portion of games that I could just buy off of somewhere for like $10. Play them. See if they're a hidden gem or not. You could technically see it's a quote-unquote review, but I'm just playing games that I want to play. Like, there's so many games that are on the PS4 that just never get seen. Like, they never get explored. Like, for example, I can guarantee you Uncharted, the game series itself, Hitman, other, big places have dwindled the beauty of the PS4 or the Xbox. Like, Xbox is, you know what I mean? Like, if you had an Xbox, like Xbox 360, Xbox 360 was the go-to, like 85% of the time. Because Halo, all those games. Really, the PS3 didn't really have that many games like that. But PS3 was just more, cooler to some people, you know what I mean? Looked a little weird, but it is what it is. Not to mention, in case I ever get a PS3, I already got a controller. This is all from my aunt. Thank her a lot. I don't know if her aunt. I just know it's my mom's cousin. So I should probably look that up. Anywho, game works. The game is weirdly silent. I've just noticed that. Oh shoot, you can get out? X square? What the? Oh wait. Oh no. I was lying. At first I thought it was like, yeah, no, it went back to a jet. Anywho, it works. Works pretty okay. Had to put it on its side to where, hopefully I don't see my fan, but I had to put it on the side to where, you know, it you know what I mean? Understand what I'm putting down. Hopefully, this video isn't made into like 18 different sections, because I've been trying to figure that out for a pretty good amount of time. If the vid is under like, or over like maybe like 5 minutes or something between those lines, like 5 to 10, it's just, I don't know if it's overheating, I don't know really what's happening, but it just cuts itself into sections. Now at first it makes sense because I did an hour-long video with this GoPro, and you know, it did, I think, like 17-minute sections, so I guessed it overheated. But it'll do like 20-minute vids, and it'll just like, I don't know if it's overheating, I don't know if there's a physical like thing that's doing it. But this is a Hero 4, like this is a Hero 4, which probably isn't the overall best, but it was like $60, not to mention GoPros are kind of reliable. Only thing we have to worry about is the fact that the batteries take about 19 millennia to, you know, actually reach full battery. This thing's been on, okay, side tangent real quick. This thing has been on the charger for the past, if I'm correct, I think legit ever since I've posted the second Batman vid. This thing's been on the charger for, if I'm just outright correct, dang near a entire month. Other than another vid, which I might like edit, you might see it, you might not. That's something for a different day. It's been on like, it's been on the charger for like 2 to 3 weeks, and it's like, you still red? You're telling me you're still red? Really? What? Come on, you know what I mean? But we know this one works, so we can just remove the disc because we can't physically remove it. And now, because of that, we can now just in case, by the way, I would recommend cleaning them. They don't really look that great in real life with the reflections, but cleaning it did make it work. So I would say that's a plus. You understand what I'm putting down? Let's play one more game, and a lot of people are going to recognize this game. At least 90% of y'all that are over the age of probably like 10 will recognize, well, actually not over the age of 10, probably over the age of 12. I think if you're over the age of 12, you would recognize the game I'm gonna boot up. So hold on. Even though I could probably put the original audio on, I have zero clue if it's copyrighted or not. And let's see the bottom. Oh wow. Yeah, whoever be taking care of these gotta do a better job. Definitely clean this one. I'm gonna probably clean all of the disc I have for sure. That's just a mandatory thing. But always, I'm gonna always check at first to see if I can just go the OG route where I just, you know, we have to clean a lot. Oh, I didn't get my shirt dirty. But then we have to clean a lot. But just gotta see if that works, you know. Here you go. Go in. There you go. Sounds like it's 98 years old, but it is doing a thing. So let's see. Unless it's unrecognized, I'm gonna have to physically clean all of them because there's not even a point. This bad, oh shoot, this bad boy is wobbly, by the way. No, I cannot play. I cannot play. If you guessed it, I cannot. I cannot play online. For some extremely weird reason, I think I already said this, PlayStation Network just doesn't work. If I'm correct, they are shutting it down on 2026, and it's been maybe a couple of months since then. But I think I have a couple of memories of this game. I have a couple of memories of the game. I remember when you had to. It took like 18 centuries to get this thing to work. Sometimes, like if you're on the PS3, if I am correct, it would take like I don't know if they had. I'm pretty sure they had it on the PS3. It would take like 9 years to get this thing to even boot up. Like it would just there'd be a bar. I don't know if I know there's a memory of it. I don't know if there's a video of it, but there's just you have a bar and it just continues going up, and I'm guessing if you didn't have enough storage, it would just fail. And I was like, yep, I'm gonna go to sleep. You know what I mean? Man, this probably some people are not going to agree with me. I'm gonna say this now. Oh shoot, oh yeah, BSJ squads for blah 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 blah. Local play, extraction. Honestly, I'm not. We're just gonna do local play. All right, I'm gonna do local play, and we're just gonna create some soldiers. I don't know what I'm doing. Create a soldier. Create your own custom squad. There's so many things about this game I just don't remember. Like I don't think I've ever played this game like that. But I'm gonna keep it a buck. A lot of this is something I remember. This is tweaking out again. This is the only one I will say this till I die. Okay, yeah, it was dirty. But I will say this till I die, bro. Come on. Come on, you got it. There you go. This game has probably, I don't know if it's on all of the games, but I'm like 90% positive either it was Black Ops 2 or this one, this COD. There's a Vanoss vid of, if I'm correct, not Nogla, Wildcat crashing out on somebody. I'm probably not gonna find the vid because I'm a little lazy right now. But I think it was either him or Nogla. It was on Freefall, if I'm right, and unless maybe I don't know if it was they remade it or not. But I'm pretty sure someone was crashing out. Someone was in the bushes, and I don't remember if it was they threw something or whatever. But hopefully y'all get the gist of what I'm trying to say. That's probably one of my corest memories, and I didn't even laugh at it. I just remember it like a little vividly, but like it just spawned in when I saw that map. It was very crazy. But I'm definitely gonna, clean all of them, check them out, see if all of them work, obviously, and then probably buy a headset just to plug it in with the headphone jack, play it. Probably use my thing I got for TikTok to basically record on this to make it work, and hopefully I don't have to use 8,000 different hopefully I don't have to use 8,000 different cores. That's what I was trying to say. And if I do have to use these cores, I'm gonna just take this one out. You know what I mean? Understand what I'm putting down? Nah, I'm tweaking? Alright. But I'm gonna clean all these. I got some games on here that I'm absolutely going to play. There's a game on here. It ends with the 4. It ends with the 4. And that's what I'm gonna say. But that game will absolutely be played on PS4. I am not getting every single one of those games because if it's anything over like $30, and all the individual games are like I'm spitting everywhere. All individual games or less, I'm going to buy every single one, then proceed to play them on the PC, then play them on that one, you know? On the last edition, type B. You probably already get the gist of what game it is, but I will definitely be buying. This is gonna sound insane, but I'm absolutely buying some games on TikTok. I'm sorry I have to do it. You gotta do what you gotta do. Look, from what I remember, if I'm correct, Until Dawn was $20 on the PS4. On the PS4 version, I'm getting it. Hold on. What is Until Dawn? Until Dawn. Yes. How much is this? Until Dawn on stream. If it's anything over about $30, you're tweaking. Let's keep it a buck. 60. Yeah, you're tweaking. Even with this, it's less money to literally just buy it off of TikTok, which sounds crazy. And yeah, it might not be the remastered version, but who cares? It's still the game. You understand what I'm putting down? Yeah. You understand what I'm picking up and putting down? You understand what I'm putting? Yeah. Saving money is 90% of what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to keep it a buck hundo, okay? Anywho, there's some games on here I will never probably play. Pac-Man, blah, 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 blah. Sadly, even though I do wish I never bought the bundle for said game that's down here, I'ma probably play all of them. Probably not in one vid, but I might play the Arkham series or games like that. As you already know, I'm only playing, Telltale Batman. If I want to continue, oh, by the way, if I want to continue seeing that, get like a like on this vid. Like, honestly, get like one like. I just wanted to show you all that it works. It's a little bit of an update, a little bit of a side quest vid. So sorry you have to see this, but this is like a 24-minute vid, and also not to mention this took 19 centuries to actually get working. And the first ever thought was, I should probably put this on its side to see if it works or not. And if you guessed it, it did. And from the looks of it, it also stopped overheating as much. So yeah. Going to clean all these discs. Bada bing, bada boom. We're in. Alright. Hope you have a blessed day. Hope both episodes are freezing cold. And, thank God, trust you hit the like button. Peace.